Hi, me and my dad, and today we're gonna show our chickens.
And how many chickens have we got?
8. And we're gonna get some peanut first. There is an incubator.
And what's the incubator gonna do?
Incubators keep the eggs warm, and we're gonna get baby chicks.
Some baby chicks. Yeah, so we're gonna collect our eggs, we're gonna put them in the incubator, and then we're gonna have some baby chicks. And when the baby chicks come out, do they know how to fly? Do they know how to walk? Do they look nice and fluffy when they're born? What do they look like?
Flat.
They look flat, don't they? And they look a bit wet. Shall we go and see if we can find our chicks? Our chickens? Okay, let's go.
Let's go! Also, I got a feather from the rooster.
Is it from the rooster, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's blowing around in the wind, isn't it?
Yep.
It's a bit of a windy old day here today, isn't
yeah,
it?
it's like winter day.
A winter day? It is a winter day.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh.
There they are. You can see that's the favourite. White one's Dad's favourite.
Yeah, Daddy likes the white one, doesn't he?
Yeah, and I like the funny face on the rooster.
Jaden likes the funny face, the one you can see over here, just standing behind the big rooster that's got the fluff coming off of the side of its face. Jaden called it funny face, didn't you?
Oh, look, he didn't lay any eggs.
No, we've been checking to make sure they haven't been laying eggs in here because they've gone off the lay a little bit. So we're only getting 1, although we had 2 eggs today. We've been only getting...
we didn't! Now we have 3 eggs!
So we've only been getting 1 egg a day, so we've been walking around checking to make sure they're not laying around the place. So this big handsome fella here's our rooster that I've just scared away.
Yeah, and it's got...
How's it go? Good job. And so this is them under our house. They free range throughout the day, don't they? Mm-hmm. And what do they do when it starts to get dark?
Lay eggs!
They what?
Eggs.
What do they do when it goes dark? Where do they go when it goes dark?
Get it there.
Do we have to chase them back into their house when it's dark? They go into their house, into their chook house all by themselves.
Yeah.
And they get on their roosting pole.
Yeah.
And they all curl up and get ready for sleep, don't they?
Mm-hmm. And also, funny face always come down and lay eggs.
And funny face lay eggs, yes. Funny face has been our best egg layer so far. Egg layer so far.
There's another one.
Let's go find them over here. The people we got them off did tell us what breeds they all are, but off the top of my head, I certainly can't tell you that, but I'm sure there's probably some people that are more experienced with chickens than I am. This little white one here's my favourite one. She's a cute little chicken.
Yeah, I like 2 of the funny face and the rooster.
And Jaden likes the rooster, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
And the funny face. So as you can see, they kind of wander around pretty happily.
Yeah.
They haven't explored our boundaries and gone outside of our house yet, have they?
Mm-hmm.
No, they've been walking around our house and been pretty good. Sometimes we have to scare them back down the back because we've got some gardens out the front.
Yep, that's why even though they come up our stairs.
They do. Which one comes up our stairs?
Rooster!
The rooster comes up our back stairs onto our back deck, doesn't he?
Yep.
Yeah. Should we go check out our veggie garden, see if we've got anything growing? You want to go down there? Yeah, we can go down there. And then we'll check the top garden. I think there might be more in the top garden at the moment. Unfortunately, our bottom garden down here doesn't get much sun in winter. So we haven't really been growing too much down here, have we?
No.
No.
And
as you can see, the grass is a little bit overgrown at the moment.
Got
some snow peas. Are there any snow peas growing? Oh look, here's a snow pea. You want one?
Yeah! I want to.
Oh look, there's another big one down the end down there too.
Oh yeah, please. I want to eat the big one.
Okay. Feel him. A bit hard to do holding the camera. With some help.
Oh, yep.
You hold that for a sec. They still taste good. Yeah.
Thanks.
We've already had a lot of snow peas off this, so it actually hasn't been watered for some time. And right, that's enough of the feather in the camera. And under here, underneath all of our long grass that desperately needs a mow, I see we've got some carrots going. Shall we see how long they're getting? Let's have a look. I don't think they'll be very long because they haven't been in here too long. See, little baby ones starting to grow, aren't they? But they need more water. We haven't really been watering these guys too much. We've been kind of waiting for it to cool down before we start planting some more. And what have we got down here? What do you think it is?
Broccoli.
Broccoli. And as you can see, again, we've been a little bit neglecting them a little bit. So as you can see, we've got these little buddies on here that are having a good old feed. So while I'm here, I'm just going to remove him and dispose of him. As you can see, they're getting in there and going pretty nuts actually, which is a bit annoying. And we've got some more in here, and as you can see, our grass is very overgrown at the moment. I only just ran through here with the ride-on lawnmower the other day, so it's all a bit of a mess. And here we have our cucumber plant, our zucchini plant that's kind of, once again, getting eaten. Any growing in there? I think it's been attacked by bugs that badly that it's probably not going to give us any more. But again, we've been a bit slack.
Not too good.
We've been a bit slack with our gardens, so. And over here we've got some tomatoes. Any tomatoes growing? Oh look.
Yeah, put some right there.
Look, we actually do have a couple here. But again,
Dad, I saw some there.
we haven't been watering these guys, so they're getting a little bit neglected. And over here we got capsicum. Again, capsicum hasn't really been watered, but it's I know. Got a couple of capsicum growing on there. Other than that, we've got I think we've got some more broccoli going up here. Or collie. Again, you can see the bugs have been into it, which is a little bit of a pain, but we pretty well just planted these and left them. We haven't really watered them or done anything. We just grew the seeds and left them, and that was it, didn't we?
Yeah!
Yeah. And you'll see here are very overgrown. These things here are actually just it's just guttering from that was sitting around the place from the house. So we use this to raise our seeds. As you can see at the moment, it's got all sorts of weeds and things in it because we haven't been seeding at the moment. But we have that, and then that runs up. Runs downhill. And what we did have is we had a hose that connected to this, and all the water ran down, and it made sure it kept it nice and wet. Should we go and see if we've got any eggplant or squash growing? I think we might have some. I think there might nearly be some tomatoes that we can, thank you. There might nearly be some tomatoes that are almost ready for picking too. Let's have a look. As you can see, our grass is a little bit overgrown. I've been out of action with my shoulder, so riding the ride-on is not really my favourite of chores at the moment. As you can see, we've still got some tomatoes in there, some decent sized tomatoes. And can't really see any eggplant on this one, but you can see here we've still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11, 12, more and more and more eggplant. A few more tomatoes still going down here. Again, we've been pretty slack on staking them and watering them and all those sorts of things. All of this is pretty well just growing on its own accord at the moment. Got some squash plant in here that I'm not sure there's much left on it because we picked them just the other day. There you can see a couple of little squash popping up there, and we've got some more broccoli coming along in here. just starting to get to the point where it'll start for us. We've got some spinach and some lettuce, which we eat lots of, so there's nothing left on them at the moment. And that's pretty well all we're growing for the moment. Now that the weather's started to cool down, we'll probably put some more seedlings in and pull some of this stuff up. I was going to pull up the eggplant, but it just produces at such a rate that I really can't bring myself to pull it up, because it gives us heaps and heaps of eggplant, which we eat a fair bit of. Oh look, we've even got some fairly big tomatoes in there too, JJ. And none of them are getting orange. None of them are getting yellow or red yet, but over the next few days they should start. Let's have a look over the other side. Oh look, these eggplant here are producing. Keep an eye on them.
Tomatoes.
Another one there, he's still a bit hard, so he's not quite ready yet. What do we got going over this side? This one producing any tomatoes for us? Doesn't really look like it. But again, oh yeah, there we go, we've got a few down the bottom down here. We've pulled probably, it'd have to be 10 kilos of tomatoes off this plant, so the fact that it's still producing anything is nice. And as you can see, as well as a little spider in here. Hey JJ,
Yeah?
this spider's eating something.
I don't want to come over.
Okay.
Is it eating a bug?
He is eating a bug by the looks of things. And as you can
What
see,
is it?
I don't know, it looks like he's already wrapped him up in spider web, so I can't see. Again, there's some eggplant in here that I should probably keep an eye on.
He's gonna bite you.
Nah, Daddy will stay away from him. A few more there and there. Big one in there, actually, he's ready to pick. I'll come back and get him shortly. So we've been a little bit slack with our veggie garden, but it's still been producing for us, hasn't it?
Yeah.
And this is Jaden's axe, which Jaden just enjoys axing anything that he can. Here, how about you actually chop something? There you go, chop the eggplant that we pulled out. Gotta be careful. And that's pretty much a tour of our house at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah. You can subscribe to Cricket if you want to.
You can subscribe to Cricket. I think you mean if you want to subscribe, click subscribe or click it.
Subscribe to click to the next channel to Cricket.
And give us thumbs up. Jaden watches a lot of YouTube, so what Jaden watches, Jaden will then repeat. So that's where the click subscribe and those things comes from, because click subscribe to the next channel. We've only got one channel.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you click subscribe to our channel.
You can always keep still on to watch some Cricket.
What? That doesn't make sense.
Well, I want to make a video of Cricket.
You want to make a video of another video of cricket?
Yeah.
Alright, well I thought we were going to go down to the skate park. And then maybe we can make a video of cricket later.
Oh, but I just like to do that now.
Alright, well let's go and have some lunch and then we can think about playing some cricket.
Okay.
What do you say?
Bye-bye.